Welcome everyone, I'm Tim and this is the controller. Thanks for clicking on Fallout 4 Level 1 Nuka World. Last time we were able to secure our first land in Dry Rock Gulch. We took out the Bloodworm Queen, so everything is sitting good, and we passed it on over to the Disciples to control. And today I think we will try to start making our way towards the next land. I am leaning towards Safari Adventure over here. Now that is facing Gatorclaws, which will be a little on the tough side, but after facing the cave crickets that were in here and being able to take them out relatively handily, that kind of gives me a little bit of confidence for the Gatorclaws. One enemy at a time I am hoping will be fine. It's just the numerous enemies at once that seem to be an issue, such as the ants that can gang up on me and kill me. But with that, I think it is time to head on back to Nuka Town, USA, and just tidy up the inventory a little bit, as I am carrying a fair amount of junk and I am actually overtired. Now, as I'm going back that way, I will need to talk to Maddox to get some Calmax silk. That should definitely come in handy. Also give him the rest of the bloodworm meat that I have, just so he can make up a little bit more. I am rocking a few too many caps, so I will want to get that dropped down in the marketplace too, so I can have as much strength as possible. Back in the market, did a little bit of inventory management to drop my caps on down. I had Mackenzie here take care. Oh, nice helmet. I had her take care of my addictions. I was addicted to Psycho and Maddox, or Psycho and I was addicted to Psycho and Maddox, not Maddox. I mean, he's a pretty cool guy, but that's all right. He did give me some delicious Calmax silk, so the 3 perception, agility, and luck doesn't match up that well with my character. The agility, being able to sneak a little bit more and have more action points, that will be good. But the main thing is the 2x sneak attack multiplier. So if that triggers my sneak attack, that will be absolutely devastating to anything in my path. So I am really looking forward to that. But as I am still overtired, just gotta swing back on up and take a little bit of a nap, and hopefully we'll be good to roll on out to Safari Adventure. Figured since we are back in Fizztop Grill, it would be a good idea to take a look at the armor pieces that we just picked up over in the Dry Rock Gulch. This Martyrs. Now, buttressed would be pretty good. That would be 7 and 7. Right now, I think I'm wearing a pack, which is doing 11 and 11. So that wouldn't be too far of a drop off. Even 3 and 3 isn't that far of a drop off. But tempered, being right in the middle, that's kind of a alright place to be. 5 and 5. We're not losing a whole lot of damage and energy resistance. As far as the miscellaneous, I mean, lighter build, I could do that pocketed as well, but don't really need the carry capacity. And lighter build, I really don't want to worry about that until maybe if I happen to get into like ultralight, if got armor rank 3, which that is a long ways off, and that's probably not a worthwhile investment. Unfortunately, all of the pack and the disciples, operators, all of that takes like armor 4, blacksmith 2 to improve that to just from standard to improved. So the Nuka World armor and guns, they just take crazy perk investments. Not really worth it. You just kind of, what it is what it is. This rad powered, I think we're gonna stash this away for now. I'll have to look into that a little bit more for the additional strength with higher rads. That sounds good in theory with being a melee build, get a little bit more damage output done, but I am concerned with not having that many hit points to begin with, if I needed to have my health bar being at like 50% just to get some added benefits, I would truly become a glass cannon, and anything could one hit me and instantly drain the rest of my health bar. So I don't know if, you know, 1 or 2 increase to strength would even be worthwhile. Now, back at the chem station, I do want to get another buff tat going. I do believe that... Oh, nice, idiot's font. I do believe you can double dip in the buff out. If you do like buff tats, believe that actually counts as buff out. But the psycho buff that we have, I think that actually technically counts as a psycho drug. So I might be able to get +6 strength just from that, which would be very handy to have. Oh, double idiot savant. And the psycho jet, I don't know if I have any of that left. That is a good thing to have on hand just in case of an emergency. Get that slow time going. But just a little bit thirsty. Get that taken care of. And let's get a good night's rest. Or a good day's rest, I should say. Let's bring it on over to evening. 6:09. Peckish, but other than that, well rested. That's good. Let's get journeying on out. The safari adventure is going to be a little bit... Those Gatorclaws could definitely do some intense damage to me, as can basically anything. I am just wondering if they might end up being a little bit too tanky, which could be an issue. I might have to dip back out. But as I have been picking up a little bit of whiskey, we can do some Dirty Wastelander. That +3 strength. Be great. Intelligence doesn't even matter. I'm running just 1 intelligence right now. So nothing to even worry about there. That shouldn't affect Idiot Savant any. If anything, if I do have like a intelligence boost, that will actually help it out a little bit more for me for getting Idiot Savant. Let's make our way to Safari Adventure. As you may notice, we are back in Dry Rock Gulch. When I went away, the raiders decided to have a wonderful, wonderful loot chest for me. So I'm hopeful that this compass marker is leading me in the right way, that I can just pick up a little bit of loot from here. Bottle caps. Now, bottle caps are handy, but I'm going to have to be so conscious. It'll take every fiber in my being to not pick up the bottle caps. I don't want to get over 100 because I want to be able to have as much endurance and as much... I got some decent weaponry in here. But I need the strength and I need the endurance. The Nuka Cola varieties, sure, pick that up. But the bottle caps, not going to worry about that at the moment. And I have 1 right now. I think that is a good place to stay. Give me a little bit of buffer just for my natural instinct of grabbing every cap that I possibly see. But now that we got that, that will regenerate over a few days and can swing back in there. I mean, usually those loot chests are not the best, but it is always worthwhile to check because you never know what might happen. And something that I actually had thought of, it might have actually been a good idea to, in the initial prep work, it might have been a good idea to run to Diamond City before going to Nuka World, because you are able to pick up a little bit of experience, and discovering Diamond City and discovering the Diamond City market, I think that would be well within the level 1 capability, and especially like doing a melee run, depending on how tough you want to get, you could really just end up turning that into, say, like, oh, Gatorclaw going. Could turn that into the Rockville Slugger, which is one of the better melee weapons in the game, at least in terms of baseball bats. Oh, partially injured Gatorclaw. Are you fighting Sito? Possibly? Let's just sneak in. Think we can get the jump on that Gatorclaw. Oh, tons of hits. Oh yeah. No problem. And that was without doing drugs. Hello, sir.
Man, Sito see you kill monster. You friend?
Absolutely, I'm a friend.
Sure, we can be friends.
Sito happy you help. New friend, follow Sito. Sito show you thing. Thing to help kill monsters.
Alright, so now I have to follow Sito. This is a pretty safe path, all things considered. He will lead me to one more Gatorclaw before getting to the Ape House, which I think between the two of us we should be able to take that out no problem. As long as we follow this exact path, there shouldn't be any issue whatsoever. And once inside the Ape House, there is, I think, a sleeping bag that we can get a good save point there. Okay, so that's where we're going. Destination straight ahead. Right over there, Gatorclaw. So we took out that other one pretty good. Now we did have the sneak attack. So if we just do like basic stuff like beer, no problem. That gives me a bottle cap, go figure. Of course it does. And if we do a Nuka Cola, what are they? Nuka Cola Dark, I think. Where are they at? Yeah, that is a strength as well. I think that should be a pretty good starting point at least. We can always hit up the jet too if we need to. Wouldn't be the worst idea. I'm hidden right now. Okay, he's hitting me. Okay, one more down.
Good.
That went pretty well. I probably didn't need to use my crit there, but better safe than sorry. Especially since we are so close to a save point. Weapons away. Look at these. Like uniform scratching. Nicely done.
This.
Well, don't just...
This home.
Yeah.
This family.
Alright, so Sito gave me Dr. McDermott's journal. He basically said that the wrinkly man created the monsters. A little bit of a failed experiment for him.
This is Dr. Darren McDermott, last known survivor at the Safari Adventure Replication Facility. This is my final recording. I've done something horrible. The thing I created, the thing I called the Gatorclaw. I must be
Alright. Unfortunately, failed experiment. What's that little pill doing in the corner there? What does that mean? Caffeinated. Oh, good. I was hoping that I didn't pick up another, like, addiction. That'd be just plain unfortunate.
So it seems like the Gatorclaws, the monsters, are coming from an animal cloning facility somewhere beneath Safari Adventure.
Shiny thing help new friend?
Yeah, shiny thing was very, very helpful.
Yes, it was very helpful.
Red speech check for the gorillas. It would be kind of nice to have a entourage. Maybe I could get some sneak attacks. Just put on our proper charisma gear. And there's a very small chance that this might work. Unfortunately, the beer is now off for the other charisma.
Can you get your family to help us?
Chris big and
Hey.
strong. Chris help new friend and Sito.
Well, fantastic. We just have to enter Big Triangle House, but you have to remember to put back on the armor. Alright, I feel good about that. We're going to have nice help. Could sleep for a full 5 hours. We're not doing any adrenaline. That should reset my sleep meter. Probably get me like a disease, like infection. Ah, insomnia. Ah, figures. That's okay. We have enough in the line of antibiotics. Just pop one of those. Get thirsty, no problem. I think we're hungry too. Let's just eat a crispy crave cricket. Alright, Sito. Let's roll out. We got all the help in the world to enter Triangle House. Oh yeah. Gorilla King. He is tough. Wow. So much tougher than Sito. I really like our chances. Let's get the actual Safari Adventure quest on the map going. And I don't care about the hubologist right now. Alright, Big Triangle House. Sito, you should lead the way in case there's any, monsters that are going to be popping out. This route was safe before. Really don't want to lead. And have your gorilla guy lead. He's the tough one. He could take a few hits. Okay, Big Triangle House right over there. Let's go up, assess the situation a little bit.
Attention. We're happy to announce that Mad Mulligan's minecart ride has finally reopened
Okay.
with stronger restraints following last year's tragedy.
Uh-oh. I just fell into a lion. No problem making it to Big Triangle House.
Triangle house. It have doors Sito never open.
Okay, well, there is a Gatorclaw right in there. For if you guys think we are able to handle it. Really like you to engage. Let's get our psycho buff going. Oh yeah, that's gonna do some massive damage output. Oh yeah, let's just clop. Oh, okay. That kind of looks a little hit and miss. Some of those hits did way more damage. Ah, bottle caps. No. So much a habit. I'm really wanting to get into the actual main part of the quest before going around the outside, the outskirts, so I can get some actual quest objective markers on it.
This door Sito not know how to open.
Oh, let me take a crack at it. So we have to find out if Sito knows anything about an angry anaconda.
It seems like Dr. Hine was kidnapped.
So now we get to go to the giant metal snake. Hopefully that is a good place to get started. I'm actually really impressed with Sito. I mean, the gorillas, apes, they raised him since he was like an infant or even just like a little boy, and the only actual speaking he got was from the gorillas. And if you only learn from the gorillas, I'm surprised at his English ability. So that's just plain impressive. I could go, I think this is on the outskirts, yeah, outside of the actual park. I could go around, and it's pretty safe here. They don't want anything spawning between like the Nuka bottling plant and the Safari Adventure, so it's usually pretty good through here. And then once you start looping around the back, it gets a little bit more dicey. But since we have the help right now, let's just go through the park. If we happen to see a Gatorclaw or two, I'm not gonna sweat that. I think we'd be good to deal with them.
At the Safari Adventure Park office for only $35.
As long as I don't get pinned into any like really tight corridors with them to where they only want to go after me. Bracket's shifting a fair amount. Keep head on a swivel. Should still be under the effect of Psycho buff. That's probably a waste to do it just for that one Gatorclaw.
Your item will be returned to you for a nominal fee.
Okay, I feel as though I just heard a Gatorclaw. Where is the actual exit? Might have to go, I think, over there.
Are now full for the day. Please speak to a park concierge for additional information.
Yeah. Okay, now, Sito, you're like right up in my grill. He's behind you, monster. Stand caution. Says I'm gonna do massive damage. Not so much. Okay, so just over one VATS round with no strength boosts. Okay, that's pretty good. I would really like to just be able to take him out with one round of VATS, but I am very pleased with that. I don't actually think that the gorilla or Sito really did anything. Okay, there's another one. Oh, and that was a sneak. Oh, man. Dare I say it? I probably shouldn't, but this is almost seeming a little on the easy side. Let's get that idiot savant. 5x XP for any action. That's gonna, as soon as that starts triggering, especially if that goes on like a higher level enemy, that is gonna be absolutely phenomenal for my leveling up.
This it? This big metal snake.
Yes, yes it is, Sito. Are you gonna follow me out here? You are allowed to leave, that's good. Kind of dark. Now I believe there are 3 Gatorclaws out here. There's one right there. You guys are still coming, right? Or are you gonna chill back there? I mean, there's like 2 right there. That's what I get for saying easy. If we come up around this way, probably get like swarmed by ants and die right now. Oh? Are you guys coming? Okay, they seem to be moving. Okay. Yes, Sito. That's what I like. Good work. Gorilla, get up in there. How many are there? Okay, just one. I really should do some drugs. Make sure that I am under the effect. Yep, I do have Psycho Buff on. Be great damage output. Oh, let's... I'm actually feeling as though I'm going to start taking damage. So if we get some passive healing going on. And since there's going to be a few out here, drink a Dirty Wastelander, and kind of want to hit up a Med-X too, just for that slight increase in damage resistance. Thirsty, but that's no problem. Okay, I want all my action points, please. Still says caution. Okay, that got him one Fats round. Probably still in caution or danger? No? Okay. Well, let's... Yeah, Psycho Buff wore off. Okay. That's okay. Oh, crap. Okay.
Bring it!
Another Psycho. Okay. Okay. Oh, crud. Okay, this is where I died. This is where I died. This is where I died. Oh, he lunged past me. Okay, hit the jet. And we have Nuka-Cola for a reason. Let's hit up the... How many action points do I have? Not sure. Let's do an orange. Oh yeah, because I have none. Oh. Oh, crud, crud. Okay, passive healing. Jet wore off. I'm injured. My arm is crippled. I go through water like a maniac. Did we just do it? Nice work, Sito. Nice of you to join me. You know, Gorilla King. You are so tough. You really need to get involved. You're just kind of like standing in the back, just chilling, having a good old time, while Sito and I are running in, acting like we're crazy. Jeez. Rad barrels, no worries. Nice spine that they ripped out. Lovely. Take that fusion core. Bare minimum, I can sell it if need be. That gorilla. He's actually no help whatsoever. I thought he'd be a great asset. There we go. AFAD key. Interrogation. No bottle caps, so didn't have to worry about that. All right. Dr. Hines passcode.
Have key. We open close
Yeah.
facility.
Oh, rads. Okay. Don't want to take unnecessary rads. Yeah, let's go back to the cloning facility. I think that's a good bet. Oh, look at that nice, legit treehouse up there. Really wish I could zoom in on it. That is very, very pleasing. Wonder if I had a jetpack, if I could get up there. Check it out. Probably could. That'd be fun to explore. I have not done that. So if you happen to know if you can get into that little treehouse, tree fort thing, you know, most of the time, don't even bother looking up. If I'm sure you can get in there. I would really, well, maybe not. That is quite a long ways up. Or is there cords dangling? Yes. There is. That's exciting. Is that an actual lift? I shouldn't get too excited. Sure you can get up there. Absolutely. I haven't been up there. Just killed the Gatorclaws. Whoa. Oh, okay. Not gonna lie. Just got jump scared by this branch. Focus on what you're doing, Tim. Don't worry about other stuff that would just be fun to explore and get sidetracked. Focus on the mission. Probably should go back to the old primate house over there. Just so we can get a nice save point. Alright. Just gotta get back to the triangle house once more. Might be able to get this taken care of a little quicker than I initially thought. I thought this might actually take a couple parts by chance, but maybe we can power through and get it all done. All right, Sito, let's go. So this isn't overly big in here. Just down in here. Ah, there's one right in front of my face. I think that's sneak attack worthy. Oh yeah, that might have been 3 sneak attacks.
Sito never been here.
Well, lucky for you, Sito, I am here with you. I think it's actually... I think I keep hearing the gorilla, and that is really throwing me off. A couple journals. Ooh, what was up top? Blood packs. No, I don't want to pickpocket Sito. I want to get into this other one for more psycho. And there, the psycho buff wears off once again. Again, that shouldn't be too big of an issue. Come down here.
Sito no like this place.
That's understandable. I'm not overly fond of it. Gonna have one up top there, and back. Please, where's your gorilla friend? Where's the gorilla king? Have one more over to the side. We're gonna need to really lay on the drugs, I think, for this, just to be on the safe side. So if we do the buff tats instead of the psycho buff, get our strength and endurance. I don't think this is the time for Calmex Silk quite yet, but we can do another beer. Don't want to do the Dirty Wastelander. Save that for another time too. Can't do the Gwynna Ale. Those alcohol does not stack. But yeah, sure. Med-X. And we picked up a couple of the psychos. Just do a basic psycho. Yeah, only one psycho buff left. Gotta make more of that. Properly hydrated. I'm hungry. Let's get that sorted out. A minute too. Now let's eat some bacon. Bacon sounds delicious. And jerky. There. Alright.
Sito, kill.
Okay, that's a critical. Okay, not doing... Okay. Oh! He walked past me going for Sito, I think, and I got the sneak attack. Alright, before everything runs out. Yeah, one more up there. Yeah, come on down. Come on down. You're the next contestant and the price is right. Okay, I'll transport in there. Oh, yeah. Boom. That's how it's done, Sito. All you need is a sweet Disciples Blade, and that pretty much takes care of it. Love it. Love it, love it. Now, kind of want to get this going quick, because as soon as we stop the replicator, we will have, I believe, a couple more Gatorclaws coming in. Let's disable the current. And resume the queued. Okay. Yep, 2 Gatorclaws came in. What the heck was that? Oh! Run away! Run away! Run away! Run away! Run away! Run away! I can't run! I can't run! I'm backing myself into a corner. Okay. Okay. Let's see what type of... Wow, okay. Stim pack me up. And still have Buff Tats, Med-X, Psycho all working for me right now. Plus the Nuka Dark. Okay. Yeah, so we're gonna need a quantum here. And I'm really hoping that they're not right on top of me, so we gotta do a jet. Uh-oh. Okay, one's down. One's down. Am I gonna get hit from behind? Yep. Okay. This is where I die. So this is where I die. I think I'm just gonna throw everything I have into into what I can do. My hit points are really low. So I think it's time to just do a nice cocktail of like stim pack. Pretty much anything and everything that might help me boost. Yeah. Oh boy, this is... Okay. Less than ideal. Definitely gonna need everything. Okay, so I think did some stim packs, did some a little bit of everything. The Psycho I think I'm still under the effects of, but let's do the Psycho Jet because that'll give me 15 seconds of slowed time. I also did my one of the Nuka victories, so yeah, hopefully that helps out. Because, yeah, this is where I die. No! Well, that is what happens when you get a little bit too overconfident in things. Good thing dropped a save before going in. Yeah, I even did Excel too. Used my last one of that, tried to boost my endurance up to be able to take a couple of hits. And that Gatorclaw was so close to being killed. But I probably, after I knew that I was pretty much toast, I should have probably just ran for the door with the Psycho Jet instead of trying to stay and fight it. So that's a little bit of error on my part, but in the heat of the moment, it's always fun to, you know, fight instead of just do the flight, even if the flight is the wiser choice. But I think this is going to have to be where we call it now. Next time we will go back in and hopefully take out the Gatorclaws and then clear the rest of the park to fully take over Safari Adventure. But thanks for joining and thanks for watching. And until next time, powering off.